Hello YouTube, it's Zeus here, and we got two games here, a little bit of a longer episode, and we got our first round bye. If we win, we get a first round bye going into the playoffs. 9-1, no 8-1. So we're starting this game off. Here, this guy, he runs the Wildcat to start the game, but Sheldon Richardson says he has having none of that. Here, this guy, he runs a crossing route, and I'm almost there to pick it off. But he runs a little bit of hurry up. And I'm almost there again to pick that off. But he gets a nice catch in Colin Kaepernick, moving that ball downfield. And here we get a little bit of penetration for a defensive tackle. When Kaepernick tries to step up, we bring him down. But here, he tries to go over the middle, and we knock that ball down. And here on 4th and 19, John Abraham, the veteran, takes him down. And that's a turnover for us. Here on 1st and 10, we run that ball with Le'Veon Bell, trying to get some yards. Get about 4 yards there. But here on 3rd and 3, we got our drag route to Emmanuel Sanders. Here we take this up in a big hole up the middle, and Le'Veon Bell gets hit hard, knocked back. And here on 2nd and 2, we get a first down with Joyce Bell. We're starting to move that ball fluidly. Here we hit Roddy White on the crosser. Run up that middle with Le'Veon Bell. Breaks a couple tackles and gets about 12 yards. With 2nd and goal here, we give it to Joyce Bell up the middle, and he gets a touchdown. A giant. He's very good on the goal line. He's strong. Here he finds a hole in my zone, and he gets a big gain, 15 yards. Here he runs out of the pocket with Kaepernick, scrambling out, gets about 9 yards. Here he goes deep to Mike Evans, I think, and he gets it, and he's down on the 8. He scrambles out of the pocket with Kaepernick, no contained, no nothing, and he flexes on us. That's not good. Here, but we run a screen pass, make a couple guys miss, get out of bounds, get the first down. Here on 2nd and 2, we hit Emmanuel Sanders on the out, and he gets about 17 yards. Here I have Reggie Wade on and out. Tannehill misthrows it. He gets a pick. He has 2 seconds, 1 second. He should have got out of bounds, tried for a field goal, but instead we stop him, and that time runs out. Here we go to Le'Veon Bell. If that block, one of our blockers hit him, that would have been at least a 10-yard run. Here on 3rd and 5, we hit Charles Clay, and here Le'Veon Bell again breaks a tackle and gets taken down from behind. 3rd and 3, Joyce Bell crashes up the middle and gets us a first down. We hit Le'Veon Bell here, and he takes a couple hits before going down, getting us about 9 yards. Here we run a screen to CJ Spiller. It's been a long time since we've seen him, since that fumble, and he got benched in the first season. But here we hit Roddy White. Here on 4th and 2, we decide to go for it. We hit Charles Clay in traffic, and he holds on for the first. Here we go to Le'Veon Bell, and he's just crashing. Gets about 14 there. We got Joyce Bell now. He's running downfield, breaks the tackle, and gets it down about 8 yards. And here we go to Le'Veon Bell. Breaks the tackle, and he stretches across to get the touchdown. Now this guy has 52 seconds to lead a game-winning drive. We shut down that screen for about 4 yards. About 3 actually. Here we're just trying to stop him from going deep. And that's what he does, but we knock that ball loose out of there. Here on 4th and 2, he goes deep. I think that's Marquise Goodwin, that football outsider card. And he burnt Maxwell clean. Like, clean. But he decides to go for it here. Not a smart play. John Abraham, interior pressure, hits him. We take the knee. Should have took your points. Took and gone to OT instead. 14-13, and Jack Boeri has joined a party. Tannehill with a good drive at the end of the game. Kaepernick was 1-2. Byron Maxwell got burnt clean. You know, like when you go to like a place where they incinerated, that's how burnt he was. He was burnt. And here, that's the 2-point conversion stop. Joik Bell on the goal line. Kaepernick gets in. And here it's Le'Veon Bell getting across the plane. And we're starting our second game. We got a couple pickups here. I think TJ Ward played last game, but if not, he's definitely playing this game. Him and Clinton Dix are doing wonderful, full stuff. And we got one more guy. You'll see him in a second. Here he is right now. We got limited edition Calais Campbell. I pulled a couple packs. I pulled them. No, actually I didn't. I got him for 50K. He was about 70K at the time. Some guy undercut everybody by 20K. Picked him up. And he's starting out there for me. But there you see TJ Ward, Sheldon Richardson. This guy had Marshawn Lynch. He's a pain to stop. But that's why we got Calais Campbell. We got our 4-1-6 defense here. And he throws a curl, and TJ Ward, me using TJ Ward's right there. Here he tries to run outside. He bounces out. Tries to bounce it out. But Sheldon Richardson says no way. He runs a screen pass on 3rd and 8. And this guy loved his wide receiver screens out of that 5-wide formation. But here, Calais Campbell manhandles 6'8", manhandles Marshawn Lynch, and he had a big game against the Denver Broncos. Too bad he got injured. I think that play was definitely an illegal play. I don't think it was intentional, but it was illegal. But here on 4th and 12, he runs a screen and he gets out. But that was a very good game for Denver. The Cardinals here were trying to run that ball, but the Cardinals, their offense definitely held in with the Broncos first half, but you can't stop the Broncos. You can only hold them down enough. And here we hit Emmanuel Sanders on a out route, and he takes this one home off a couple of juke moves. But here he needs to get some stuff going. Calais Campbell in the backfield disrupting everything, and Marshawn Lynch gets away from him. Here he throws a curl route when I bring a blitz. He runs hurry up. I'm just trying to stop everything, and he just throws it across the middle, and KJ Wright knocks it down. Here he throws another wide receiver screen and gets the first. Here on 2nd and 7, I think he runs a curl route, and Byron Maxwell hasn't been playing well, and he's in trouble of losing his job. But here Calais Campbell with the pressure takes a QB hit, gets a QB hit, and Troy Aikman goes down. And here on a wide receiver screen, Calais Campbell's right there, but TJ Ward comes and takes him out of bounds, stopping it. But here he throws one, and Leon Hall, one of my oldest players, not like longest players, almost intercepts it, but then the next play, he gets into the end zone. And here, just to send a message, I send a wide receiver screen. I almost take this one to the house. if that was like Trendon Holiday there, that would have been housed. So yeah, but here we're starting out. I go to Reggie Wayne. Here on 4th and 6, we need a conversion. We haven't been this offense. I have Reggie Wayne wide open in the middle of the field, but I do not hit him, and I take a sack. Here he goes across the middle. Someone just came and talked to me. But here he runs it out route. KJ Wright bumps him and gives him a little speed boost into the end zone. Here I run a screen pass, and Le'Veon Bell is running free. I think these power hybrid backs, like the balance backs here on the read option here, Luck gets the first down. But these balance backs are the best in Ultimate Team. Speed backs, I like CJ Spiller, fumbles too easily, can't break tackles. And here I see Charles Clay down the field, and he gets a big gain. I run hurry up. I can't find a play. Decide to run the exact same play. And he just leaves Charles Clay wide open, and he gets into the end zone and dives into the Saints banner. Here I kick that ball off down the field. John Abraham coming in. The veteran is still making plays on special teams, even though he got his job taken away by Calais Campbell. But his teammate in real life, Calais Campbell. But here I'm just trying to get some stuff going with my defense. He runs up the middle. Got Aaron Donald all over him. Here he tries to run a curl route. Leon Hall finally jumps it, and we're in good position to win this game. We run an O-line trap, get a couple good blocks, and Le'Veon Bell gets a first. Not running as well as he did in the first game, but here he goes. Breaks the tackle and gets about 9. Here we run a read option, and we get the first. We're in the red zone. George Bell breaks a couple tackles, and here we run hurry up. Just want to finish this game out. And George Bell gets into the end zone there. That's the score going up there. It's going up 7. Here he's trying to make a comeback. He tries to run a screen, gets out of bounds. Michael Huff was all over it. Here he has a big jumbo set out. He tries to go deep on Byron Maxwell. That's a good target, but Byron Maxwell knocks that ball down. And on 3rd and 8, he takes a sack from Sheldon Richardson. Here on 4th and 16, he has to go for it. Clinton Dix comes down and knocks him short of the line. We take the knee, and you can't challenge it. Clinton Dix knocked that ball short of the line. That's what you get when you have 2 hard-hitting safeties 20 yards back, knocking down, protecting the sticks. Here we win the game. We're going on to the next round of the playoffs. Here Charles Clay makes 2 big plays to Charles Clay. He's celebrating and trips. He gets in with Brandon Marshall. And Emmanuel Sanders gets into the end zone. But I would like to thank you for watching daily MUT content coming out every day. George Bell. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It'll help me out. Like the video, share it with your friends. And I'm out.